Hi, it's Bev at Planetcrochet. This is a follow-up video from yesterday's about the crochet kit, especially the bear. I've not done anything else on the others, I've just looked at the bear one because I was asked about the bear. And I've just found another discrepancy, if you like. In front of me, I have got the bear laid out, not stuffed. I've used a different yarn and a hook, different hook, to what the pattern says. Because for the bear, I want to do the bear on here for you with the, not so much the crochet hook, because I'm not going to use theirs because I can't. But I'm going to use the yarn in the kit to show you what it's like. I've used this stuff before and it's not up to par to what I normally use. So I use Stylecraft as a general rule. I have used others. So I know some people say, well, Stylecraft ain't really that good, try this. I've tried others. I get on with Stylecraft for majority of my projects, which are baby things, baby blankets, things for myself. Now, so I've used a different yarn to the kit. The pattern as a general rule, it's just a leaflet, this one, because there's not much to it, but the dragon is a booklet. It's well written. As a crocheter of 10 years, I understand. But if you've just been given this kit, it's a foreign language, it's gobbledygook. And you'll have to go on either YouTube or Google what is and write in what it says, because you won't understand it. So if you're one of those, this video and future videos will be for you. If you're a crocheter, if you have any problem, any questions, ask away. But generally these videos, what I'm going to do, are for non-crocheters or beginners who are struggling. Now, on the previous videos I've done, so I've done Kevin, I've done Cuthbert, I think I did the elephant. Yes, I did the elephant. I've had to tweak it, or I've opted to tweak it, because the picture, as I've just found out, this is a snout. Now I've done cushion of a monkey. I've done other things with snouts and I can't think what it was. But anyway, I have done them. And that, to me, looking at the picture, well, that's not going to go like a snout. Anyway, the picture that you see on your packet and your kit pattern, I've counted the rounds, because you're working in the round, and that has more rounds than what the pattern says in here. So that's what I mean by discrepancy. Now, majority of it is understandable, exact what they say. I think I would personally tweak the arm length. I would shrink the arms a little bit because I've done them to the same spec as the pattern says, the round, I mean, the amount of length it turns out. And for me, I'd like the arms, just personal choice, just a little bit shorter than the leg. The leg's a little bit chubbier than the arms. The tail at the back, it's okay. The scarf, I'm going to show you, but the scarf, I didn't do a full scarf because one, I didn't want to waste my yarn, and two, I didn't like the look of it. Personal choice again. The ears, I thought, where's this going? Yeah, but I see why. I've done different ears on different animals over the years, and I understand why they've done that. But, and I mean a big but, because in previous patterns, I've kept them, and ones I've even not done, they tell you to stuff at a certain point in the pattern. It says nowhere on here. And if you've got your pattern, it says at the end, and I told my hubby this, sew all pieces together and embroider eyes, nose and mouth, which you need a needle for that, obviously, which you get, and you make a face, and you can copy off the picture. So I know that's not a big deal. But nowhere on here, unless your pattern, let me know in the comments, Does your pattern say anywhere through the instructions, stuff now? Stuff your animal, stuff your part now. Because it doesn't on mine. I gather the ears aren't stuffed because you want them to look a bit flat, like the picture. Oh, that's where they've done it like that. I'll have to fold it different. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. I'll show you my bits. So this is going to look taller. It said it should come out at 19 centimetres. But I've done it this way. Also, because I understand crochet, when I've done the head, I've done what it says. It's bigger than the body, but it looks fine. But for me, I would do the body and the head all in one. So you go from the bottom of the bear, you start here, you go from the bottom to the neck, and then work up, and then work back down. Whereas, and that's just a personal preference, so you've got less body parts to sew together. So I will do that. I'll show you how to do that after I've done what the kit says. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you my partly done bear. He's only got one of each, arms, leg and one ear, because I don't want to just keep doing it. All right, I'll turn it around. There you go, top to bottom, only one ear, arm, leg. Body is smaller than the head. That's the tail and that's the muzzle. The muzzle on here, it has 9 rounds. So you go round and round and round. And yet the pattern stopped me at round 6. That's a big discrepancy. I didn't complete the scarf. I didn't want to keep making it. I don't like it like that. I can show you an alternative. I'll show you what the pattern says. As I said, I won't go away from the pattern. I'll do what the pattern says, but along the way I will tweak and say you could try this, and I will show you how to do it. Like for me, I would rather start the bear at the bottom to the neck, don't stop, and then make the head so it's all one bit. So you've only got to sew your arms, legs, tail and your ears. Obviously the muzzle needs correcting as well, because that is 9 and that's 6. 3 missing. Something else missing. Bear with, I wrote it down. Oh, that was right, the scarf. I put first problems because I did the scarf last night. I'll get to that when I do it though. I'm not going to say it now. So that's it. If you want one, they're in Aldi's for now. I've got one of each, so I'll do videos of them all. I'm going to do them in parts. I'll do a head video, a body video, and then the limbs video and the scarf. And we'll talk about tips and tricks and things like that as we go along. But generally, as a general rule, this pattern is written pretty well. But if you can crochet, that's why it says skill level 3. So you need to know some kind of crochet skills or have basics. But there is a few bits and bobs I want to change. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, and sorry if you're a bit disappointed that it's not actually pattern help, but I am busy and I've just had a knit and natter at my house, and now it's dinner time, so I will try and get some done either later on or tomorrow, but I definitely will be doing it soon. Also this weekend, I know a majority of you won't even know, but I'm travelling to Hull and I've got a fair because I sell children's clothes. That's another video I need to do. But I sell clothes for children, cardigans and things. So that's it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. That does help me out a lot. And I will catch you on another video. Bye for now.